I just want to get rid of the car.
She has to be here. So you're saying that you and her are on this loan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you to stop banging on my desk, number one.
Can we please make new cars reliable again?
No touchy, no worky.
The girlfriend co-signed and now she's the ex. And cars are expensive these days, so why not just demand one for free? If you're new, I'm Mike, and here we talk about money, cars, avoiding debt, and keeping more of your paycheck. If that sounds good, hit that like and subscribe button and drop a comment.
Like the chrome. So you owe how much on this?
I owe 31.
What's it worth?
So right now, I see the market and everything was like 40 something.
No way. Can you start up for me? Moment of truth. It's got cats. It's got kittens.
I just want to get rid of this car. I co-signed with somebody else, and then that person just gave me two options. Give the car to her. That's something that I'm not
She's
doing.
not here, right?
Not yet.
We can't take it.
I can call her and do everything through the phone. She can be on FaceTime. I just want to get rid of the car.
She has to be here. So you're saying that you and her are on this loan?
Yeah.
And you want to trade it in?
Yeah.
Okay. Can she
can't.
drive in?
Nah.
Does she know this is happening?
Yeah, she knows that I was trying to figure this out.
We can FaceTime her and stuff like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I would have loved to know the second option, but his ex is not getting the car. He seems dead set on that. This is not a situation I would want to be in at all. I'm guessing she just doesn't want to be tied to him anymore. Until they get out of it, they're stuck dealing with each other. Do not ever co-sign for your boyfriend or girlfriend, no matter what.
All right, well, she's going to have to come in, or we're going to have to drive someone to her house. How far away does she live?
Like an hour and 30 minutes away.
Hour and 30 minutes away. So I'm going to have to send someone an hour and 30, drive there with paperwork so she can sign it, or we're going to have to FedEx it to her.
I can just be on the phone with her and then she will...
Well, we can do a FedEx option. We're going to have to FaceTime her, send it to her house. She'll sign the paperwork, send it back, but you're not going to be able to take the car today. We can give you a number. We can seal all the numbers up today. We can ship the car out to you, take this car back from your house so you don't have to come back. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this car's worth 30.
I owe 31.
You owe 31.
Can you do like at least, because I will not have no down payment, can I at least do 33? Just like to have something on the other car?
As always, no money to put down and wanting to buy another car. I've done the exact same thing in the past, and it was not a smart move. It worked out in the end, but looking back now, I should have taken the time, saved up, and paid for something cash.
You're buying this car right here?
It can be this one, it can be the other one. I saw some M3s in the back.
Do you want it to be this one? That price online is firm on that. I think it's 82 or maybe less. Maybe they lowered the price already. But it's got buckets, ceramics, individual paint. It's a high sticker car. We're gonna have to do a credit application anyway, right?
Yeah, my credit is good.
You're cool as stick, right?
No. It gotta be automatic.
It's gotta be automatic? All right,
Yeah,
sounds
it's
good.
out
Okay,
way.
let's go inside. His girlfriend's on the loan. We're gonna have to make sure, but also he needs automatic. Give him 33 for the trade-in and see if you can get him approved. And then before we get approval, then we'll work the deal, okay?
So he made a bad decision with the co-sign and the ex, and now he's going to make another bad one. Why do you need an $80,000 car at that age? You don't. You should be saving your money. If he was forced to take the time and save it up, I would bet he wouldn't be spending it on an $80,000 car.
Nothing has to go to my bank. You don't have to send nothing to my bank. My job is going to pay for it.
I'm gonna ask you to stop banging on my desk, number one. Number two, you're asking for a loan from a bank. The bank wants to know.
Who said about the loan?
What do you-
the loan?
What are you here for? A car. Okay. I'm not just gonna give you a car. So if you want to buy one and get financing for it, that would be a loan from a bank.
Yes, but if my job entitles I need a car,
Now you have to give this woman a little bit of credit. That is a very interesting way of saving on a car. You just walk in, demand it, and hope for the best.
and they want to pay for it, that's how it will happen.
So have your job buy you a car then.
How do a job buy your car? Oh, you need one.
Cash. They buy.
Okay, and if they need it and you don't have a car to get around, how do they give you a car?
They come and buy cash. They come and buy.
The manager gets the car and gives it to the person that needs it.
Yeah,
And they go around taking their business, right?
yeah.
This reminds me so much of a job I had in the past where I was stuck dealing with the customers. I never had any issues in person, but when you get somebody hiding behind a phone or computer, it's this type of attitude. Nasty, bitter, miserable people that nobody wants to be around.
Can we please make new cars reliable again?
I have 7,000 miles on this truck. Take a little gander at this. No worky. No touchy, no worky. Volume knob, nothing. Nothing is, it's frozen. We need a 10-inch TV screen in our car? No. Please stop putting it in the car. All I want is a car that actually runs, drives, and operates, and maybe listen to a couple tunes. But I don't need a 20-inch screen to do that. If you tell me they did that because of the camera, just know I'm shaking my head right now. So on my Avalanche, I put it up right in the rearview mirror.
I think he's exactly right. I've gotten used to the screens, especially for the backup camera, but I would have no problem dealing without them, especially if it's going to bring down the price. They cut corners anywhere they can, they throw in cheap electronics, and people are willing to pay.
These new trucks and cars are getting wickedly expensive, and at the same time becoming so unreliable. And the other thing too, the software update, right? Is this like iPhone treatment? What happens when, the truck's 5-6 years old? Are you going to just stop doing the software updates? Oh, and think about this. If you're outside of warranty, you have to pay for the software updates. So my question again, are you just trying to make them only last 5 or 6 years on purpose? Because what a pain in the butt it is to spend $50,000 on a truck. Actually, wait, the MSRP was $55,000. I can't even get a radio to work, let alone the transmission shutter or... is that a check engine light on?
I would not want to pay for an update if it's out of warranty. They don't just want to get the highest sticker price they can get these days. They want to add things like updates and subscriptions. One of the subscriptions I just heard about was adding additional horsepower to an EV.
Somebody just junked this Toyota Camry, but they're such cheapskates they took the battery with them. So now I gotta go jump it. Let's find out what's wrong with this thing. As you can see, there's no battery here. We just got the jump box hooked up. Let's see if this thing starts. $248,000 miles, and of course they took the radio out of this thing too, but they just butchered everything.
When I saw this, my first thought was this is the perfect winter beater if it's not too expensive to fix. Also a really great one for someone young buying their first car. This is the type of condition vehicle I would buy when I was younger. You could pick these up for a couple $100 and try to do some of the work yourself. The goal was always to get on the road for as cheap as possible.
Honestly, besides the suspension, this thing drives really good. I just took this thing on a test drive, and besides the fact that the suspension is just completely worn out, engine and transmission are fine, body's not horrible, and Mom, look, it's running with no battery. Just put in one of our top quality Auto Parts City recycled batteries, and now we gotta go find some hubcaps.
Now, I've scrapped a few vehicles in the past that I didn't need to. I upgraded to something new and just didn't want to deal with trying to sell it. I didn't take much of a loss, but I should have kept the cars, or at least tried to get more money for them.
So just in about 10 minutes, this Camry's had a big improvement. This was put back together. Maybe I'll find a radio to slide in there. It now has a set of beautiful new used hubcaps on it. It's got a new used battery. This thing's looking like $1 million bucks. Quite an improvement. We'll get it washed up and we'll drive it over to the auction, Auto Parts City. Talk to you guys later.
That's not a bad car for one that was scrapped. A little bit of do-it-yourself body and paint, and you've got a decent-looking car with life left in it. If you don't have a lot of money, maybe you're looking for your first car, this is the type of vehicle you should be looking for.
Somebody financed an EQ?
Yes.
What kind of EQ?
EQS 450 22.
Oh man, how much did he put down on that?
I don't know, but his payout's roughly 60. He just put brand new tires on it, all four, last month. That's one plus there. But he's looking to get into a new EQS lease.
So where'd this guy come from?
TikTok lead. I think he's in Oklahoma.
Wow. The value on this is actually scary. Holy cow, this is a lot of car for the money, like a used EQ.
You have to wonder how much guys like this are making to not care about losing so much money. He's only had it for a short time. Why not just keep it and pay it off? You really don't need to switch cars every couple of years.
Yeah, it's got pretty decent equipment on it too.
Did he buy it used?
He bought it as a loaner. Is it $36,175?
Yeah.
It's tough.
I mean,
$112,000 car.
he knows, but that's why you don't buy these. You either lease them or you buy them super used, right? There's just not enough data yet for the used EV market.
I feel like people are like scared to buy used EVs.
Yeah, because they're still very new concept.
It could be worse though.
By far, we've seen significantly worse.
I don't have any experience with EVs, but one thing you keep hearing is that they plummet in value faster than most vehicles. I guess that's great if you're purchasing a used one, but why would you waste all that money on a new one?
Does he need another sedan? Does he want an SUV?
He does want another sedan. He doesn't really even care about color. His only must-have is the Hyperscreen, which is standard.
We have 2 loaners.
I saw one was tagged to Boston Cheetah, I think. Is that one available?
They're not going to need it anymore. Yeah, I put those comments in before you put it in as loaner.
All right, well, let me go over this with him.
Yeah, let's have that conversation first.
Okay, thank you.
The Hyperscreen, it's the most important part of this purchase. If you don't know what that is, it's a massive curved infotainment display that spans the dashboard. I just had an issue with my car, and of course, it's the screen. It randomly shuts off and turns back on again, which is really annoying. I absolutely would not want to deal with one that's 10 times the size like the Hyperscreen. I'm going to end the video here and ask you to hit that like and subscribe button, drop a comment below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.